I didn't grab my ID. Is that okay? Real quick.
Then why'd you start it? Stop it.
Okay.
Alright, imagine this. It's 88 degrees outside and the sun is beaming on your face. It's really hot. You don't know what to do. Outside, you see a sand volleyball court and you think to yourself, what should you do? Should you stay inside and be lazy, or should you go outside and actually be active? As many people don't know, beach volleyball is a very common sport that a lot of people actually play. Even if you're not good, even if you're not tall, even if you're not fast, a lot of people play it just to be outside, to get active and to stay in shape, and then there's no uniform that's required, so a swimming suit does just fine. Usually after a lot of people play beach volleyball, they usually just jump in the pool and enjoy the rest of the day in the sun. What you guys might not know is that a lot of people actually take beach volleyball as a competitive sport. A lot of athletes become professionals as a beach volleyball player to compete in a lot of different places. The Association of Volleyball Players actually sponsors 19 tournaments a year. Each one of these tournaments is taking place at a different location nationwide. Therefore, if you are a professional volleyball player, you get to travel to a lot of different places. About over 1 million people come to watch all of these tournaments. Therefore, it's known as being the biggest beach party at each tournament. As opposed to having a regular Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 job, it gets repetitive, but as a beach volleyball player, you actually have a lot of flexibility in your schedule. You don't have to do anything every day, except it all depends on how much harder you want to work each time. As a professional beach volleyball player, you get the chance of getting paid for doing what you love. You actually only get paid about $30,000 to $50,000, but you're actually living very comfortable for something that's not very demanding. Along with getting an annual salary, you also get benefits and endorsements. A lot of big companies such as Nike, Gatorade, Crocs, or Powerbar actually sponsor by giving a lot of uniforms, a lot of refreshments, and a lot of advertisement through different tournaments that you do. Also, along with being a pretty relaxing job, there's also no degree that's required. No education is necessarily needed except for being able to, I guess, fill out an entry application form to join these competitions. Another pro for being a beach volleyball player is that you do get to travel a lot to different sites. A lot of popular places that you can go to is Miami, Huntington Beach, Long Island, and Hawaii. Another big thing about being a professional volleyball player is that you also get the chance to compete in the Olympics. With the Olympics, you actually get to travel nationwide, actually not nationwide, sorry, internationally, and you also get to represent your country. Several different places that the Olympics has been held in is in Atlantic, Georgia, in Sydney, and then this year it's also going to be in Beijing. Another good reason for being a professional volleyball player is that you get to stay in shape and be healthy. And this is, I guess, all year round. You have to work out, and you have to work on your agility, your endurance, and your stamina. Granted, a lot of professional volleyball players do hire coaches that help them with different drills and different, I guess, workout plans that you can do, and also with the different diets that you eat. The more healthy that you eat and the better that you work out, you actually become a better player. You become more competitive, and you give yourself an advantage when you're actually playing in all your tournaments. What a lot of coaches and a lot of sports players say is that practice makes perfect. So therefore, every time that you work out and you stay in shape, you have a better chance of winning more competitions and therefore getting your name out and helping with bigger endorsements and more benefits with different companies. So as a whole, with a beach volleyball player, you do get the chance to do whatever you love, and it's not demanding. You don't have a lot of paperwork that you have to do, and then you also get to travel to a lot of different places. Sorry. Okay, I guess also what I also forgot to mention is is that in August 8th of 2008, that is when the next Olympics is going to be coming up. So keep your TVs on for the next Olympics.